We have more news, guys. Jagex just dropped apology number 2, and we're going to jump straight into this. Membership survey, an update from Mod Pips, Jagex CEO. Oh, guys, we went so crazy that we're hearing the words from the CEO himself. So let's dive in. The conjoint membership survey has caused the community frustration, anger, and concern. We made major mistakes with this, and we are truly sorry. Your feedback is heard loud and clear. This was clumsy and inconsiderate, to say the least. We failed to think this through from your perspective as players. We got caught up in research mode and rushing a project with a research partner. What was intended as a rigorous methodology for exploring an unfiltered range of ideas you saw as alarming possibilities that appeared to threaten the integrity of the game you love. It contained ideas for consideration that, in the cold light of day, just shouldn't have been there for serious consideration. We should have paused to consider this properly and avoided the unnecessary worry and anger this has caused. Why the survey was conducted. This was an exploratory survey intended to test a broad range of features and options around subscriptions, including those from other games, to measure how they ranked and compared. Sorry if I sound out of breath, I am. The randomness of survey system presented features, combinations, and prices that understandably alarmed many of you. It was a major misjudgment to include features that suggested we would consider degrading the game experience or impacting gameplay. Even the mere suggestion of ideas like in-game ads, shorter AFK timers, or making improved player support and additional costs undermined your trust in us. While the goal was to gather data about speculative options, we should have realized these topics would feel like a betrayal of the principles that make our games special. What we've learned, this process has reaffirmed just how much you care about our games and what you do or do not want to see in the future. Your clear feedback has reinforced our commitment to the values that drive our games and guide the decisions we make. Beyond testing very early concepts of various kinds, no firm plans were in place and not a single line of code has been written for any of them. The survey has been halted. We take your feedback very seriously. We've heard you loud and clear, and we want to address the main issues directly. Ads in membership. This was originally to be tested in the context of a lower cost ad-supported membership. We will not include in-game advertisements in any regular paid membership. While we may explore ads in free-to-play as a concept in the future, there are no plans for this currently, and we will tread carefully considering all feedback. AFK timers. Similarly, this was originally included in context of a lower cost membership option, but we will not be reducing AFK timers for any paid membership. The concerning thing is they're saying regular paid membership. Like they're literally saying, again, whatever. We're gonna continue, and then we'll talk about it. So get your chat in here, everybody, and leave a comment, of course. Exclusive worlds and pay-to-win concerns. We understand that exclusive worlds or other mechanics that could be perceived as pay-to-win are a major concern. We commit to ensuring that any subscription provides access to the full suite of core game content. Game clients and plugins. We will not make plugins or features on our official client paid options. We want to reassure you that we do not plan to gatekeep features or gate features behind paywalls. This applies to the incredible work done by community developers too on clients such as RuneLite and HDOS. You guys call it HDOS? HDOS sounds like shady. Player support. You want improved player support, and this should not require additional charges. We agree. You've given us deep feedback on this, including in the recent player support survey. We understand the frustrations players have with existing support systems, and whilst we understand any doubt you might have, there are changes already in progress. Oh my God. You know what? This never gets old. It's great. It's in progress, guys. It is in progress. We want to make sure our baseline support offering meets your expectations. It's 2025. It is 2025. Did you guys know that? It is the year 2025. And they're still saying the changes are in progress. We're going to get to it, guys. We're going to meet your expectations. Have we? Will we? We will. We're going to do that, guys, for you, regardless of the content and feedback from the recent survey. We hope to be able to talk more on this soon. General principles. We will never degrade or change gameplay experience on offer between subscribers. We recognize this as a red line and an essential part of OSR's values. What's next? Moving forward, we will take more time to reflect on how we explore topics like this again. The whole situation is a powerful reminder of what is most important about OSRS. It's given us valuable insights, not you know what's so funny? Is all of this is about OSRS. They haven't even said RS3 on here yet. Like, RS3 has just accepted that Jagex will fuck them in the ass. Like, but for us, no, they're specifically addressing only us. It's, oh, RS3 has its own post. Okay, that makes sense. More sense. It's given us valuable insights, not just about subscriptions, but also into the concerns that arise when these topics aren't handled with sufficient care. Any future proposals will be crafted with far greater consideration to ensure they align with the feedback we've received and the values that define our community. Above all, we remain committed to protecting the core principles of our games. No, you guys don't. Some of them, not all. The survey was intended as a way to gather feedback, but we recognize that it caused concern and undermined your trust. I want to assure you that we care deeply about our games and the passionate community that makes them thrive. We are determined to learn from this and ensure that OSRS remains the game you love, you know and love. A final note. From the start, we aim to consult you on what you value most. While this has undoubtedly been a challenging few days for everyone. Yeah, just so challenging for you guys. Just trying to rake in a few more millions. The process has achieved its core purpose to gather honest, unfiltered feedback. This kind of transparency and collaboration is at the heart of what makes our game so special. The game is shaped by its community, and our voices remain central to every decision we make. While we recognize that mistakes were made here, the fact that we've received such strong and clear feedback reinforces how deeply you care about this game. Old School RuneScape thrives because of its community, and working closely with you keeps us moving forward, even when the discussions are difficult. Thank you for your passion and feedback that drives us to do better every day. Mod Pips, Jagex CEO. Okay, what do you guys think? Banner ads existed when I started playing free-to-play in 2004 for a free game. That is completely fine. Yeah, it's completely fine for free-to-play. There's some people that actually enjoy the free-to-play experience. Like, it's not even a money issue. They just actually enjoy that. Think Automology, Tanner Dino, all these Freckled Dad. We got a lot of, like, huge gamers that truly care. So there should be a way, if you want to remain free to play, to get rid of the banners, the ad banners, without having to pay a full membership price potentially. Again, I am not an advocate necessarily for ads, but it sounds like they deeply want to go down that route, like they're going to. So I'm just trying to be reasonable, and free to play would be the only acceptable place for ads, and I still would be annoyed for those players that are free to play only. I'm just making that clear. Do you want us to uphold the principles of our game and implement the proposed chivalry changes? That'd be hilarious. ChatGPT says 56% chance of AI written apology. I mean, 100% was partly written by AI, surely. So those people should not really have a vote, though, in my opinion. Yeah, that's a cool opinion, but I do believe that free-to-play should have chances to vote on stuff. Free-to-play is the strong free-to-play community. I'm not talking about all the bots and all the rampant just gold farming. And actually, I don't think there's really that much gold farming in free-to-play, but there's a lot of botting going on, which leads to gold farming, kind of. I'm dumb. Can you TLDR the outrage? I don't really get it. Oh, you just go on YouTube and look up OSRS and look at like all the last 2 days worth of stuff. So much has happened. You can even look up Sebe OSRS and look at my videos. We talk all about it. So, yeah. Interesting. What do you guys think? Do you think they're just trying to cover their asses? Do you think they're being serious here? Do you think it's just going to take another year or two for them to go down the same fucking path? We'll see. It's concerning, but ultimately they have addressed it now. Shout out for the transparency. Obviously we're still upset. Obviously they're a business. They want to make money. They want to grow. They want to line the shareholders' pockets. It makes sense, but come on. This game is don't taint the game. Don't taint the game experience in any way. It's not worth it. We're all 30. We're not 15-year-olds playing this game. We're all adults, and we understand. And we want something special. OSRS is a really special game, and we need to keep it that way. It's the only way to. OSRs is so fucking special. It's a niche game. It's not going to appeal to everybody, but the players that it appeals to, it's super special for us. And we want to keep it that way for as long as possible. So please, CEO, the people on the higher ups, if you're listening to this, do us right. Do us right. And thank you guys for keeping this game alive. And thank you for addressing us. Now, we're still butthurt. We're still upset, but we appreciate the apology. So thank you. All right, guys. That's it for this short little ramble, little update. Let me know how you guys feel about this. Do you think this was acceptable? And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.